In the outside limits of our world exists much more than humanity could have ever have dreamed. You are about to be drifting beyond. Episode 1. Away. Deep in the reaches of our universe, on the planet Ward, is where we find Kira, Planet Ward, controlled by the slaver race Zanzitan. The tall, slender, and four-armed masters have prepared a fight in the arena to determine the worth of their slaves. A dark, hairy Zanzitan snarls at Kira and hands her a spear before disappearing out the arena gate. She looks at the spear, frightful. A fellow slave across the room walks over and grabs her spear. He examines it and notices the girl.
Oh, don't look so concerned. They make quick work out of the slaves out there. Death ain't so bad if it's quick, and they're nothing if not swift about it.
The girl looks at the man curiously and yanks the spear back into her hands.
What? You really think you have a chance out there? These Zanzis make these fights a spectacle. There's nothing fair about them. It's just about who can spill the most blood.
Kira looks at the man angrily. He stares back, unmoved. He walks back to his bench and sits. The gates open and Kira feels the grasp of four hands drag her out, before tossing her face first into the sand.
Next on the list is Earthling C701. The Earthling, slave of Red Bodgar, is to battle our beloved Gazapan, champion of Marzalo, in order to prove its worth.
Gazapan triumphantly displays his sword and shield before the cheering masses. Kira gazes up at him in wonder. The mighty and muscular alien stares down at her and laughs. She picks herself up and looks at her spear. She aims it at the beast. Gazapan laughs and beats his sword against its shield before charging at Kira. Meanwhile, from the crowded stands, the small, portly Galopian Fink watches the battle. He stares intensely into his binoculars and watches the girl.
Long hair, 2 arms, 2 legs, the head. No.
Fink rises from his seat and rushes to the vomitorium. He brushes past the Zanzitans as quick as he can, but they pay him no mind.
Gotta get back. Oh, he is not going to be happy. Gotta tell him.
As Fink runs down the stadium steps, an outraged crowd stampedes past him, knocking him to the side. The stadium erupts with cries of anger and animosity, fueling Fink to run even faster. As he runs, Fink catches glimpses of the battle. Blood violently gushes in between the blurred audience members as their screams become louder and gestures wilder. Within moments, the stadium patrons file out until all are watching the battle. Fink slows to a halt, curious by the empty hall, and waddles over to watch the battle. As he files past the towering Zanzitans, he comes into view of the bloodied arena. In the sands lays the mighty Gazapan, his blood soiling the rink. Fink gazes at the dead gladiator in amazement. Kira, triumphant, is hoisted back into the stadium.
Oh, this is not good. He needs to know. He needs to know now!
Fink works his way back through the angry and defeated crowd. He rushes down the halls and out to his ship. The hull opens and a ladder falls. Fink rushes up it and starts the ship before the green junker flies off into the atmosphere. As Fink careens through space, he checks his navigators for the man.
Come on, Ulysses, where are you?
The navigator searches throughout the galaxy, searching for a ship. After what seems like hours, a blip catches Fink's eye.
About time.
Fink locks in his trajectory to the blip and puts on the pulse drive. In a matter of moments, he crosses the galaxy before slowing down to meet the ship. Fink reaches over for his microphone.
Ulysses, I found one. You'd been talking about how it couldn't be done, but I found one.
Fink stares intensely into his console speaker, waiting for a response.
Really now? You really think you found one? All right, talk.
I was at the Slavers Field, you know, the Zanzi place, and I was looking to watch the show, and this slave got tossed out into the ring. It was just like you said. The arms, the legs, the head, the long hair, all of it. As soon as I saw that, I ran out of there. No, not before I saw what it did. It took poor Gazapan, and geez, it did a number on him.
Gazapan? She killed Gazapan?
Sure did. The whole place was a mess. The Zanzis couldn't believe it. After Gazapan got done in, they took it. It won't be long before they ship it off again or have it killed.
Where was she heading? Who owns her?
Red Bodgar. I think it's some Zanzi who's got the human.
I'm leaving.
Now?
Yes, now. I don't think the girl has much longer.
So, we're square, right? This is what you wanted.
Not yet. You owe me a lot more than this. I don't even know if she's still alive. Okay, scan her up. Now, where are you? Ah, all right.
Before Fink can retort, the ship vanishes, leaving a trail of light behind it. Fink looks at the wisp of Ulysses' ship.
Every time.